I just got that same handle from. Oh, it came apart. I got that same handle from David Johnson when he got his W's, and then they don't fit on my W's either, so I can't even use it anymore.
Hey, where does this go?
In the middle. Other way around. It goes.
Oh, did it break?
It might have. It goes like this, and this goes in this center hole.
And then how does it screw in?
It doesn't. It's kind of pressure. I don't know. That might go in the other way. I lied to you. It might go in like that, because then the pressure will keep that in.
Keep it in?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. I didn't put it on there, so. Oh, I see what you're saying, because it just holds it.
Yeah, these screws seem awfully loose. I don't know who put these in.
They did sound loose. I should have broke it. Weird side of tire.
What do you think you'll get for it?
I really like that tire.
The Maxxis?
Yeah, another Maxxis.
Oh.
What do you like?
Have you like really tried it on trails?
Yours?
No, the Maxxis.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I use this mainly on
It just can't. It cannot turn well enough. It gets decent traction, but in anything other than a straight line, I feel like it is not adequate.
What do you like, the Trail Pro?
I do very much enjoy that tire. Yeah.
Just the Trail Pro?
No, that's the T2.
You want to buy a,
The Trail Pro was the Burris. That's the Hoosier.
You want to buy another Maxxis for that sport?
So you like the Hoosier?
Mhm.
It looks very similar to the one I have on there.
Do you want another one? There's another
It's
one
just
right
the profile's very different.
What, Max?
here. That exact tire. That's not worn out.
For the other one? Yeah.
It's still a gaping hole in it.
Yeah. It's the same as this one, huh?
Yeah,
Really?
that Maxxis that he has is not as worn in yet.
Close the same. So you have the Hoosier.
That Hoosier should be similar to the one you have on your board inside.
Oh, it's similar to that one.
It's more of an in-between. The one you have inside is a 5.5. That's a 6.
What do you mean the one I have inside?
The one on your Plus, it's skinnier.
Right. So it's
So this one's an inch wider, and then this Maxxis is another inch on top of that,
this Max
or half an inch. Sorry. Yeah, this
is
is a
wider than this one.
yes.
Oh, I see it now. Oh yeah, no, I want this one.
The Maxxis.
Yeah, because that's my favorite one to ride on trails.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the same.
Yeah, this is the one I want.
Same profile, just a bit wider, so that you get more traction.
Less wider. I thought you said it was narrower.
It's wider than the one you have inside.
This one is.
Yes.
Oh.
And then this is even wider than both of those.
Oh.
The Maxxis is another step up. The Maxxis is the same width as like an XR Enduro.
Oh, Sean. Yeah. Yeah, isopropyl alcohol that I could use.
Oh, I didn't bring mine.
I looked at mine as well. I didn't take it either.
Dude, I saw mine on the counter, or on the table in the garage.
This one is narrow.
Yeah.
I like it though a lot. So this is the Hoosier.
Pretty much the same as mine, just narrower.
So what? But there. So that one's just called a different. It's Hoosier what?
Mine was sold by Flight Fins. It's the Hoosier Terrain 2, but I get mine on Summit Racing for like $100, and I can choose whether I want the soft compound or the hard compound.
And what is it? The soft?
I have the soft compound, yeah, like the softest compound Hoosier makes. That's the race compound on mine. What are the screw sizes here? They're short, medium, long.
Why do you want it so soft?
It makes it really comfy on street.
See, I see that.
Like it's like a pillow. Yeah,
How
short.
many miles you got on this tire?
1,000.
Yeah, it looks like it's already
1,000 not good miles because there was at least 200 miles where I rode it below 10 psi on the street.
So,
I
you
kinda
still
fucked that
swapping over
tire.
your Fokker?
What?
Still swapping your Fokker?
Yeah, we probably will. There's nothing else keeping this on, right? Why is this stuck? I don't want to be like Brandon and break something.
What, the metal plate?
Yeah, the metal plate.
Oh, the metal plate didn't come off for me. Or it did?
Or whatever, I don't need to take it off anyway.
No, it didn't, yeah. I just took it off. The front plate did come off, though.
Okay, so yours is a 6.6.
Yeah, and you have 5.5, 6. Does it push low? Really? That's interesting.
Anything how they're just slightly different.
What is keeping this in?
Yeah, I don't know anymore. I have to try more tires. I'm always trying tires.
I have my old tire that I took off that one in my trunk still, with my pretty much almost treadless old Hoosier.
Why do you still have that tire?
I don't know. I have no good reason.
Okay.
Yeah,
Never know
I
when you
guess.
need
Yeah, just
stuff.
in case. I don't know.
There we go.
This is for informational purposes only.
They put silicone between the bumper and the metal plate.
Use it to rub something out too.
We might
oh
do that.
my gosh.
Can I use it for that?
Okay, now I'm gonna have to edit this part out, or at least the sound. If I post
Because
it.
I'm talking about massaging. I didn't say what we were talking about.
Oh, those hub bolts are kind of loose. Oh.
Were they really?
Yeah, that's very loose. Like, extremely loose.
Do you guys think it's worth it to get the titanium stuff?
The bolts?
What?
No.
The hub bolts and
No.
stuff?
I like them.
Just tighten them when you put them back on. Just think about who had this board apart last time and what they might not have tightened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess you gotta watch your repairs thing.
Yes.
You guys put Loctite on?
No.
I do.
I just check mine weekly, personally. But my board comes apart almost weekly anyway.
For no reason.
To clean it, just really random shit. I'm always losing screws, too.
Yeah, I'm so glad they switched those connectors.
I do have Loctite as well if we do want, if you wanted to use
I
it
brought
on
some too.
Yeah, might as well dab it up. I don't really see a downside to using blue Loctite anyway.
Oh, I have red.
Well,
I got that red too.
oh really?
I wouldn't personally.
I mean, I may or may not be posted. I may or may not have sound, but just getting video for informational purposes only, you know? There's a lot of people that don't know how to, like, take apart Onewheels, I feel like. They just buy them and ride them and that's it.
Yep.
So, for anybody that wants to learn, you know, I feel like this could be a good thing to show, you know?
It's crazy how silicone this thing is too. I've seen other boards that built this. I thought it was silicone. I just didn't want anchors to break. Yeah, this came out so much easier than mine did.
could just break it.
Just break it. 271. Yeah, you're on almost the highest you could get. Okay. Yeah. I was like, I usually just use blue. I use and see the heating thing, and so usually you have to heat it up to get it to loosen a little. Up to. But you're right. I mean, blue. It does say only works for a quarter to a 3/4. So if you're doing something smaller than a quarter, I think everything's a quarter, and then nothing's bigger than 3/4. So yeah, blue would be fine. Oh, thanks.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's good because it's not even mine. So I was like, hey, I don't remember who has that car, but hopefully I get it back so I can give it to David because it's not mine. I borrowed it from him one day.
The Badger wheel. Wait, so this is the Badger rails from Flight Fins, but Badger's now with Float Life.
Badgers with Float Life? Yeah, right.
What happened there?
Well, he was trying to do his own company, I think, and then probably became much wiser to team up with a company that's already good at marketing.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how I put my board together. I need zip ties and flush cutters.
Zip ties. I think they're gonna be in the shed. In one of those clear things. There'll be a circular thing with a red top. So it'll be inside one of those clear things or on a shelf in there. Good luck. Take the land bridge. You're gonna go through swampy area.
So Forrest is coming here. Who else is? Because that board's nowhere near waterproof.
That one?
Yeah, the one he's on.
Whose is that?
That's my. That's the board Ezra uses, but it has all of my parts in it.
Oh well.
That's why
You
we're
should
waterproofing
not be
it.
using.
No, I agree.
You should not be using it around here then. The only real safe way to go is down the bridge, and it feels like you shouldn't, but down the bridge through that ditch, but it's dry through the, and then go along the driveway. That's like the driest route.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even after we open this, right? Wait.
Place it's gonna be.
I don't even know that I want to bother trying to open this battery box anyway. It's not fun to put these battery boxes back together. An XR with an upgraded battery. I'm sure you know with your Plus.
No, I didn't do any of it.
Oh, who did
I
it?
told you I bought it.
You bought it upgraded?
Or maybe I didn't tell you. But yeah, I bought it upgraded. No, I was gonna buy a battery, but somebody was selling that one for like $750. And so I was like, well, why would I buy a battery when I can have a whole board with a new battery? And it had a cool tire on it that I like, and it said it was waterproof. And I talked to Will, I was like, you know this board? He's like, yeah, I worked on that board. He's like, yeah, it's waterproofed and everything. I'm like, oh, okay. So when I bought it, it was for Nat at the time.
Was she a good one-wheeler? Did she ride one-wheels a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, we went often.
What happened to that?
Well, she learned how to ride the UC.
Found something better.
That was the end of that. I don't know, maybe the sideways thing. Some people don't, you know. So she just
I
like
feel like Guyan, yeah, he does it much better on his
EUC, yeah. So some people are skiers and other people are snowboarders. More or less. I think what it comes down to. I think that really shows in personality as well. When you start going to these events, you start to see the types of people in it. It kind of crosses over, but overall you can see a certain types of people that are into certain PUDs.